Ladies and gentlemen, Josh Sanch, your host here on the Bodybuilding News Network. Welcome back to another installment of your favorite show, Bodybuilding Today, where we talk about all things hot topic and trending in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. And let's go ahead and start off with none other than one of our favorite 212 Mr. Olympia champions of all time, Kamal Elgargni, sharing a physique update as he is just under 7 weeks out from the Arnold Classic, Ohio, as he returns. He is the reigning, as the 212 Classic physique, or the 212 Arnold Classic stopped having 212. He is the last 212 champion at the Arnold Classic. So technically, he's still a reigning Arnold Classic champion, technically. But he's moving into the open class, and on a recent podcast, he did announce that he is officially moving into the 212. Looking at these physique updates, although these ones are before the Olympia, imagine this, but 230 pounds. And that's exactly what Kamal is looking like right now, just under 7 weeks out from the Arnold Classic, as he's going to be competing against a lot of big names coming into the Arnold Classic. People like Samson Dauda, people like Nick Walker. We've got Patrick Moore jumping in there. We got Andrew Jacked in that lineup. So it's going to be a very exciting lineup when they added the extra $100,000 to the winner. So now it's $300,000. I thought that absolutely paid off. And I think that was a great move from Arnold Schwarzenegger himself and his committee over at the Arnold Sports Festival committee. So the big takeaway here, ladies and gentlemen, is he's already at 230 pounds and he's already looking really, really sharp. So the thought behind, or at least my thought, is how much more sharp can he get? You know, we've seen him compete in the open before. We've seen him battle against people like Akeem Williams. I think we even saw at that show, I think Phil Klahar was even in that show, and Phil looked pretty sharp as well. So you're going to see a very interesting combination of conditioning and size with Kamal at this year's Arnold Classic. And I'm wondering what the judges are going to be going for at this show. You're going to have a lot of big guys, and the question is, how much conditioning are these guys going to be able to bring? You know, we've got someone like Akeem Williams who struggles with conditioning, and you got someone like Nick Walker who has been kind of off the diet for a little bit. So the thought is, you know, how sharp is he going to be? But someone who is not sharp right now, and no disrespect, obviously I love Neil Currey. He's one of my favorite classic physique moving into the open division, but he's sharing a recent physique update, and he said that he is 257 pounds officially 9 days into his open debut into the IFBB Pro League. And this is a quick little video of a front lat spread from him, and I'm just so excited for this guy. He's going to have some of the best legs in the division, and I really can't wait to see what he does coming into the open this year. Another gentleman who I believe, correct me if I'm wrong here, but Mike Sommerfeld is going to be the first person that has qualified for the 2023 Classic Physique Olympia. He won the very first IFBB Classic Physique show, which is the Saudi Classic. They also had a 212 division where Ahmad Ashkanani, who placed 6th or 5th, I think he actually placed 5th, he was able to qualify as well. So those two people have been qualified already, and the two gentlemen that place 2nd and 3rd don't get points because the points are gone. So it's going to be interesting to see how these shows line up with these gentlemen hopping into shows and, you know, really only walking away with money. So that's kind of my takeaway there. Someone who has popped into my storyline quite a few times, and I really wanted to talk about her, is Kolly Amandine, who is a women's physique pro. In these recent physique updates, she's talking that she's around 16.5 weeks out from her next show. And correct me if I'm wrong, but if history tells us anything, she's done 2 Mr. Big Evolution Pro shows. In 2021, she placed 16th, and in 2022, she improved 10 placings and placed in the top 6. So if I was a betting man, I would assume that she's going to be doing the 2023 Mr. Big Evolution Pro in the women's physique division, and she's going to be moving up into that top 3, top 4 conversation. I think she has a phenomenal physique. I think this physique right here, if I could ever look like this I would be so happy with my journey in life and bodybuilding. So, such an impressive structure, physique. The flow is phenomenal. Tiny, beautiful midsection. I just love what she's doing in the women's physique division. But that is another episode of Bodybuilding Today. I hope you enjoy tomorrow's installment. It's going to be a good one, so stay tuned. 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm your host, Josh Sanch. As always, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.